Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now, and starting in this one, Merrill Kelly.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Johnny DeLuca stands in now and watches strike one. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Yandy Diaz in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Diaz launched a homer in his most recent game. That one misses in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Marte throws to first in time, and that'll do it. 1 left for Tampa. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Bradley with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out towards right center field. Low. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And that one handled. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, 2nd inning, set to go. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. Kelly with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Brandon Lau. And that misses. Ball 1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now,
Marte. Spin throw. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Nope.
Christopher Morel in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Danny Jansen. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. Back here at Chase Field, and here is Pavin Smith. Bradley back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that one wrapped foul.
Ball 1.
Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hot shot to third. Caminero toss to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. And
That's
ball 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball.
Threw that fastball
2
right
strikes.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That
2
missed by
balls,
a lot.
2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. There's the strike of the knees. Caballero in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there.
There goes the runner. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay.
That's to third. Suarez. There's one. And they bounce into 2 already. This one in. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. In the air, right field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. Late swing, foul to the left. Del Castillo matched a homer in his last game. That one fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Not
2-2
close
count.
with that one. The count now 2-2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
Strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Del Castillo headed for the plate. He'll score. Round second, digging for third. The relay in there safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Turns over. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. DeLuca going back. Bangs off the wall. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
One down, runner at third. Here's Ketel Marte. Flied to right his first time. And that one fouled off. Carroll stands at third with one gone in the inning. Marte with another scorching run of play lately. Swing and a miss as he was late.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. DeLuca settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 3-zip.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, left field. Morel moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Diamondbacks 3, the Rays nothing. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff ball.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Aranda batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a base hit, so a man aboard now with one away. Lau at the plate. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch, and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
2 outs. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. To first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith. That one missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Next one misses, and the count now even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside 3-2 the count.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Yeah, that skips into there.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Smith, the base runner at first with 1 out. The next pitch misses.
Outside.
Now 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Aranda puts it away for the out. Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike two.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got
No ball,
good numbers
2 strikes.
swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Morel makes the play, and that is Kelly back to work. Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And there's a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in the dirt. Tap foul at the plate. 1 down, bases empty. Right side. Carroll flashes the leather on the running catch. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one hammered left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
DeLuca, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adrian Del Castillo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks up and loosening in the pen. Rodriguez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. That one to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Lowe makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Corbin Carroll will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing went around. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And the Rays manager making his way. So 2 away with nobody on. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Fought off foul. Marte with some impressive production lately. Next pitch is outside.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And it's fouled away. Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So a man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 2 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Foul ball. Two outs. High fly ball out to left field. Morel under it. Brings it in, and that's the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Diamondbacks baseball on the show Southwest. Back here in the desert. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Toss to Naylor, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw. He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1 down, base is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now a 2-out opportunity for Brandon Lau.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Aranda off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Suarez makes the play, and that is that. Foul ball there. Rodriguez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Gurriel up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. To the right side, Aranda. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Suarez throw to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Jansen in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Perdomo on to first. Got the out. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. In there at the knees. That is strike 2. This to third. And that is that. The Rays.
Pitching for Tampa Bay.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
There's a strike.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Ball one there.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Jake McCarthy. And first offering is fouled off. Fairbanks is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Not even close there. 1-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Morel pulls it down, and there's 2 down. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. That. Kelly back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Yandy Diaz now. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Just missed.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important of getting back into this ball game.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Suarez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard.
Oh, now this is blasted. way back there, on its way, gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's now 4-2. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Got him. And there's 1 away.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball drilled center field. DeLuca sizing this one up. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
So man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. That's hard hit on the line. Morel right there to make the grab. And that Justin Martinez comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That misses, and that's ball 1. Martinez, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jansen at the plate now. That's ball 1. Just missed. Slider for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Rips one to right. And there are 2 outs. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the 9th. Missing inside, and a count 2-1. That's down and in.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
The Rays down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home.
This win streak they're on is something else, Boog. I mean, we came here tonight to call this game, and I had a feeling at the outset they were going to add one more win to this run. They keep this play up, I honestly don't know what's going to stop them.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long